it's Kelly with Holistically Rooted, and today I am so excited. Thanksgiving is approaching and turkeys are coming. It's turkey time. So I ended up snagging 2 turkeys from the local store at a great price. It was actually kind of hard to find, but these were like gluten-free, 87 cents a pound, which was a great deal for today's day and age. Back 10 years ago, that wouldn't have been a great deal. I think I got 39 cents a pound at one point. My goal, though, is to raise our own turkeys next year, and that is, I'm just excited about. I looked into it for this year and just didn't get it done, but anyway, so I'm going to be canning turkey. This is still a couple weeks before Thanksgiving. I did this last year, and I loved having pint-size jars of cooked turkey just to be able to add to soups or quinoa or rice. It was such an easy homesteader fast food meal. So I just roasted, y'all, this is only half of it. I just roasted a 22-pound turkey and deboned it. So actually I didn't cook it fully. I cooked it almost about 3 hours, but it probably needed a lot longer than that. It was not done. So for canning, for pressure canning turkey, you can actually just, it's suggested to cook it partially. With my chicken, I do raw pack process, and I have a video on that. But for turkey, I do cook it to an extent beforehand to where it's partially cooked. And then I am going to get my jars ready, and then I will fill this with the turkey meat. And I have some turkey broth that I just cooked in the Instapot too, and I will fill those in the jars as well. And I will get that into my pressure canner. So I'm so excited. I don't even know how many jars this is gonna make. I have 16 jars ready because, y'all, this is a huge casserole dish, and I have 2 of these full of turkey meat. So any guesses as to how many pints this is gonna make? I'm really excited. This is gonna be a great way to feed my hungry 4 boys this winter. So let's get started. Okay, so I have my jars filled and I am putting them in the pressure canner. One of the tips is, remember, as you're filling your meat, only fill it up with where you have an inch headspace, 1 inch to 1.5 inch headspace, because then you're also going to pour the broth over it, and you need to maintain a 1 inch headspace as well. I always clean my rims with vinegar and water to make sure it gets a proper seal and that there's no like turkey bits or residue or oils that are going to break the seal or have trouble with the seal. And on that note, when I made broth last night, when I used the drippings from this, there was so much fat and oil in it that I refrigerated it overnight, and I will be scooping that off and using it to make broth as well. So keep in mind, you don't want to add all the fat into the jars because that also causes problems with sealing of the pressure canning jars. Okay, so I am doing pints, so I'm going to do 75 minutes on the pressure can. At my elevation requires just 10 pounds pressure, and so I'm going to be doing 10 pounds pressure for 75 minutes. I'm so excited to have this awesome staple for our pantry this winter. As I put the turkey in the canner, notice there's only a couple of inches of water, so you don't ever want to submerge your cans that you're pressure canning underwater. If I have enough, I may even put another divider, which is, look, that bottom little tray on top. I'll show you guys if I do that. And then put a whole nother level on top, but make sure you don't ever overfill with water. hope you are enjoying your turkey and can enjoy this other way to preserve it and enjoy it throughout the year.